Okay, from here you're then going to need to get your thread, a hand sewing needle and a pair of scissors, and I've also got my pencil case with my zip pinned on. So I'm going to need to cut a fairly long piece of thread, and I need to thread that through the eye of the needle. If you're struggling, you will need to cut the end of the thread. Now you can double it over if you want and tie a knot in one end on this occasion, but usually we would end up controlling that slightly just with one piece of thread. Okay, using double thread today just to make sure it's stronger and so it stays, because the zip is quite a thick piece. So what I'm going to do here is, from the zip pull, I'm going to hand sew along here, and I'm going to end up stitching it or tacking it to the zip. Now the phrase tacking it's basically a running stitch, but you are using it just to hold your work for you. So it's a temporary stitch that you will then end up taking out eventually, but it's just there to hold your zip for you securely when you come to sew it on the sewing machine. So basic running stitch, so I'm just going in and out, so up this way, along a bit, like so. Now to secure the stitch, you are just going to go over the very last stitch a couple of times. So you're just going to get your new stitch, go over it, literally sewing in the same place, and over it one more time just to secure it. And then you should be able to cut that reel of thread off. So it should look like this on the back and this on the front. With the other side of your cushion or your pencil case, you also do the same, and I will show you how to do that in a second.